But let's get into the cheaper side of B-7 Arctic sheepskin jackets. Now, when I ordered this jacket, I knew for 80 bucks there was no way it was going to be shearling. There's no way it was going to be leather. And no, it's not. It definitely has the appearance. And I would say it was made of basically a vinyl, kind of like a couch. Kind of like a fake leather couch. And it is definitely a patchwork thing. It is made out of multiple patches. And there's many things to show you that it's a counterfeit of another company. There's another company on there. You can go see their YouTube video right now of a quality version of this. This is the absolute cheap of the cheap. This was $80. You'll find them on Amazon. They're saying they're the legit one, but you can tell there's big differences. And I'll tell you that this is not the $1,200, $1,500 jacket. That's about what this thing would cost. Leather made out of sheepskin and all that kind of stuff. Shearling. It would cost you, oh yes, at least $1,000. I would say even used probably. So when I ordered this thing, I knew it was not going to be what it said. But I wanted to see if it even looked even close. And I would say they copied it pretty well. It has this weird fur thing that is basically buttoned on to the hood. So you can take that off. You can take the fur off on this hood, unusually. And you can tell this is what makes it different than the other ones, for sure. So, it even says, I think on the ads, they've got pictures of, they're stealing the pictures from the other people's pages of the legit one. Because on the legit one, there's supposed to be a zipper. No zipper in this. It absolutely depends on these. Absolutely. No zipper. On the inside, too, you can see it's patchwork madness. And absolutely no tags at all. No tags. The only tag I found was a size, and that was the size I happened to order. But there's no way that's shearling. It's soft, but it's not no sheep. And you can see it has a few loose threads here and there. It definitely, you get what you pay for, I guess you could say. But that being said, I have worn it out in the rain. I have wore it out into the weather. It is quite warm. It is quite comfortable. It fits. I would say it fits a little tight. If you do order one of these things, make sure you order it a little bigger. It just fits. It fits very snug. And I have worn it to work now for a couple months, wondering if these are going to fail. I pretty much expect these were going to stretch or fail. They didn't look very tough. And but so far it has stayed very snug and very comfortable. So being said, for 80 bucks, yeah, I could definitely go and shovel snow in that for 80 bucks. And that's basically what I got it for. I got this to abuse and check out because I couldn't really afford a $1,200 jacket. Now, if somebody wants them to send me one of these, the real one, for, you know, for me to demonstrate, sure. But until then, I'm stuck with the cheap Chinese counterfeit. And yes, you get what you pay for. This is not as nice as a jacket as that $1,200 one, guaranteed. Even though I have not, I think it's leader or whatever I think it's Germany, maybe. But I think they're the ones who got the real legit one. The pockets, it does got some soft stuff here in the pockets. And it does have legit working zippers with other pockets. It does have the look. I do have to say, wearing this jacket out and about, I have had a lot of compliments on. But it is definitely something I can use and abuse. It is warm, it is comfortable, it's soft. It is absolutely a ripoff of the other company. Now for 80 bucks, not so much. It's worth 80 bucks. I got it out in the rain. It didn't leak or do anything weird. It didn't, I was afraid the colors would even, be some kind of dye and drip off when you're playing with a cheap coat that cheap. Who knows what you're going to get into. And yeah, it's basically like wearing a soft, cheap leather couch. But I'll definitely wear it. I've worn it for a couple months now, and I do grab it. I go for it every time over any of my other jackets. Now I got a parka jacket. Basically, I was looking for something with a furry hood that didn't pull the wallet out from me. I was expecting to actually pay about $200 or $300 for anything close. I usually wear these old parkas, and because I like furry hoods, because I feel they, especially out here in the wintertime, they block the wind really well from your face and the cold air, and they do really well. So I wanted something that had a furry hood. Something with a fur liner would be nice. Didn't have to be. And I ran into this thing just looking for that kind of stuff. And then I ran into the expensive one and the cheap one. And I was like, there is a very big difference in price here. And both say they're made out of the same, both sharing the same exact pictures. But when you open it up inside and see all the legit tag work, you know you're not getting the quality version of this. I guess you could say it's a cheap reproduction of a B-7 bomber jacket. It is the cheapest reproduction of one that looks even close. It does have the look, and it fits well, and I don't mind it. I like wearing it, actually. But yeah, if I had the money, I would buy the $1,200 one. I would definitely go for that one and try that one out. So anyways, you get what you pay for. So definitely look into them, and if you can afford it, support the real deal. Not this one. This is not the real deal. But this is definitely something I can use and abuse, and I will. We'll see how long it holds up. If it holds up through the winter, a few winters, I guess I can call it a win for 80 bucks. But I'll definitely be shopping for something a little nicer later on. But for this winter time, I think it'll get me by. All right, knock off, real genuine shearling. Look at that. Whew. Yeah. Have a good one, folks.